Salutations friends, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be my June favorites video. I got a lot of stuff to talk about, and I have two products that I was very regretful that I got this month. So let's get started. Okay, I'm going to start off with skincare first, and then I'm going to move on to makeup. And my first favorite for, I'm going to reach because I didn't get it ready. My first favorite for June 2016 skincare is the Etude House Wonder Pore Fresher. Like I said, one of my favorite toners is the Benton BHA Aloe Vera Toner. I ran out of it. I got this to try. I heard amazing things about it, and I absolutely love it. This is my toner that I use in the morning. It gets my face really nice and clean. Or not in the morning. This is my nighttime toner, sorry. This is my nighttime toner. This gets my face really nice and clean. It really cleans deep in my pores, balances my pH, does all that kind of stuff. What else does it do? Let's see. Let me read this little list of things. Balances skin's ideal pH level, does that well, refines skin tones, keep the elasticity of pores, removes skin surfaces, dead skin cells, cleanse pores inside with cooling effect. It does that. This is amazing, especially for my sensitive skin. Deep cleanses pores, minimize appearance of pores, controls large amount of sebum, moisturizes inside, outside of skin, complete smooth glass-like texture. This has helped me with my skin texture. This has helped me with my pores. This has been amazing. I absolutely adore it. If you have any of those issues and you want to try a really good toner, this isn't a Korean brand, Etude House. I highly recommend giving this a shot. This is amazing. I've been using this all month and I absolutely love it. And that's for skincare this month has been, hiccups. I took the plunge and I decided to give this shot when I ran out of my C3 Moisture Mist in between waiting for the new one to be delivered to me. I was looking for a moisture mist that I could use on days where I'm not wearing any makeup that would give me added skincare benefits because during the summer I don't wear a lot of makeup all the time. So I decided to try out the Mer The Mist. I really love this. This is really refreshing. It really refreshes my skin. It feels really nice on. It smells really nice. So this is something I've been using and loving. I know some people use this as a makeup fixing spray. Some people use moisture mist as a fixing spray. I like to use fixing sprays. I like to use moisture mist for moisture mists. But everyone to each their own. There's nothing wrong with that. I know a lot of people like the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist. They love it for setting their makeup. I don't like it for setting my makeup. I love it just as a moisture mist. That used to be one of my all-time favorites. I think this one's knocked it off. So this is the Mer The Mist. Onto makeup. I'm going to start off with my two favorite palettes this month. I did a review on both of them. I'll link it below. The first up is the Swamp Queen Tarte palette from Graveyard Girl. This is incredible. I'm not going to go into much about how much I love this. I will link my review below so that you can listen to me gush about this. Holy crap, it's amazing. The other palette that I've just been living and dying for is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. Also, you can mix these two together and play with the colors together. These both are really amazing palettes. I absolutely love them. I think that I'm going to be using these pretty much all summer. Might be the only thing I reach for, but these are my two favorite eyeshadow palettes for the summer. I'll tell you my favorite colors in each palette. In the my blue ceiling in the Tarte Girl palette, my favorite is I love Gator Wings for my face. They need to release that as a full size. And I have just been really loving Sassy Buns and Dogman. So this guy right here, this guy right here, and that guy right here are my absolute favorites out of this palette. This whole palette is incredible. I know it's available in stores now. I know Bunny released that I think yesterday. Oh my gosh, at least go swatch this. You at least deserve to experience this palette. It's incredible. Like, I don't even care that it's Bunny's palette, even though I love Bunny. She's great. This is just an incredible palette. I'd be talking about this just as much excitement if it wasn't a collaboration with one of my favorite YouTubers. This is an incredible palette. Go check it out. This is an amazing palette. It's going to be in permanent rotation with Anastasia, which is amazing. I mean, look at these colors. They're beautiful. My favorite color out of this whole thing, I just keep going back to Love Letter. It's absolutely beautiful. But I am really loving Real Guard too. But Love Letter, which is this one, is just been my go-to when I use this palette. Love it. It's so soft. So these two palettes are favorites for this month. Yeah. Next up are my favorite highlighters for this month. I have two. This one I literally just added to my collection like a few days ago, but it's already top. I got the two metallic ones from the Cover FX. These are the custom enhancer drops. This is in Celestial. Do not get me wrong, Moonlight is amazing and gorgeous and beautiful, and oh my god, it's incredible. It's like liquid molten metal on your skin. But for my complexion, Celestial really just sings. So as much as I love both of them, this one, just because it's a better color for me, just has been nudging out Moonlight. And then I really have been loving ColourPop's highlighters that I got. I think I got Spoon, Wisp, and I forget what the other one is, but my favorite out of the three that I got was actually Wisp. It's got a nice creamy. If you're familiar with ColourPop's products, they've got a really beautiful kind of mousse-like creamy consistency. This is Wisp. This is beautiful. What I like to do when I wear this, like I mentioned in a previous video, I like to layer my highlighters. I like to use at least two. So what I like to do with this is I like to wear this and then go on the top of it with Champagne Pop, which is what I'm doing today. You can't tell because the lighting in here is not too good. It's super bright on this side, I'm sorry. But I've just been loving this. Like, loving all their highlighters, but Wisp is my absolute favorite. Like, look how pretty that is. So, those are my favorite highlighters. Alright, another favorite of my month, this favorite brush of this month. I got a whole bunch of new brushes. I've been scared to use this brush because it's so soft and it's so special, and I've been using it the past month and a half, and I absolutely adore it. And it's the Chikuhodo Z1 powder brush. This is my baby. I love this. It's so soft. I keep petting it. Like, anytime I'm holding it, I'm just petting it. It's a squirrel brush. It is the softest, most beautiful brush I've ever owned. It is like my treasure. Like my treasure. Like my precious. This is beautiful for finishing powders. I absolutely love to use Guerlain meteorites with this. It's like they were made for each other. At the end of my makeup, right before I put on my finishing spray, I just like to, you know, lightly buff everything together. I kind of like a gentle, natural look. So I'll either use this with my La Mer the powder or my Guerlain meteorites, and I'll just take it and just do a gentle dusting here, all over my cheeks, here, down my neck. It's simple, it's gentle. Why I have one expensive brush for that, don't ask me, but I am a brush junkie. I'm a tool junkie. I think it's because I'm an artist and I collect art brushes and art supplies, and so like with makeup, like the makeup's the paint and the brushes are obviously the brushes, so I get really super excited for them. This is a Japanese brush. It's handmade. It's very expensive. I don't know why I bought it, but I do love it. This has been my favorite this month. I always love using it this at the end of my makeup routine. So yeah, this is the Chikuhodo Z1. This has been my foundation, or my favorite foundation this month. It's probably going to be my favorite foundation all summer. Not even really a foundation, it's more like a tinted moisturizer. Because Florida's so hot and humid and my face melts, I need to keep the layers on my face to a bare minimum because I have to set my makeup with powder and powder again, and I don't want to put on a layer of sunscreen, a layer of moisturizer, and then a foundation. I wanted a really good tinted moisturizer. So I tried like probably 8 or 9. I got so many different samples from Sephora, from Macy's, from Neiman Marcus. This is the one that I settled on. It was the best. It's also the most money, which really upset me, but it was the best, and I'm only going to use it in the summer. It's not going to be a permanent thing that I use all the time. But this is the La Prairie Ice Crystal Protection Solaire Large Spectre SPF tinted moisturizer. It's very pricey, like ridiculously priced. I'm going to use every single day of the summer, and then once it's gone, it's gone. I'm not going to be buying it because by the time it's done, it's going to be winter time and I can wear my foundations. I love, excuse me, out of all the tinted foundations I use, this one matches my skin tone. Guess my cat's trying to drink my tea. I love the health properties of La Prairie. It's one of my favorite brands, but I tend to shy away from it because of the price tag and because there's other brands that are a little bit cheaper that do a better job. Cough, cough, La Mer. But this one was the best. It gave me the best coverage. It gave me the best finish. It went on nicely. It feels nice. I love it. And I've been using it like all month. So I'm sick that I like it so much because it's so expensive. But like I said, I only use tinted moisturizers in the summer and it's going to be hot and sweaty and gross. So this has been a favorite of mine. I do really enjoy using it. Next up are my favorite eye products this month. I have been using this every single day. This is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk. I use this under my waterline. I've been doing a lot of more smoky looks. Generally, sometimes I won't even put mascara on the bottom. I'll just put like a you know, I'll just go over with a really light shadow, but I'm just putting mascara on the bottom and just going more in with a smoky eye, and so I want to open my eyes up more. And the NYX pencil has been great, stays in all day. I can rub my eyes go water, I can cry. Doesn't move, doesn't budge, is very comfortable to wear. I love it. My other eye product, actually, I talked about this in a previous video. It was in my mini Sephora haul and hair update video. I'll link it below. I love this mascara. I know I mentioned that my husband saw this and he got really excited and he's like, oh my gosh, do you need that? And I'm like, yeah, I really, really want it. And he bought it for me, like, which was very generous of him. He actually is disappointed in this product because the thing is like, I have real world expectations. I know that unless I put on like a crazy primer that lightens my eyelashes, things like this are going to be kind of like a tint. He thought my eyelashes were just going to be like blind and blue. And I'm wearing it today. I don't know if you can tell. Can't really tell in this light. It's just a really subtle, beautiful blue. I like it when I do natural looks, and that might sound silly, but with my hair blue, just having like a little bit bolder lash, it just has a tint of blue, is so cool. I love it. And I'll actually sometimes just put it in my brow to make my brows just slightly blue. I've just been loving this. It lasts all day. It makes my lashes look amazing. And I think just because with my new blue hair, it's just so cool. I absolutely love it. I want to try out different colors. But this is the Vinyl Couture, I can't speak today. I'm getting over being sick, which I have a big cup of tea that my cats keep trying to drink, from YSL. It's right there, from the YSL brand. Love it. This is an absolute favorite. Last up is my favorite lip product this month. I've been talking about this probably all the time, wearing it in a lot of my videos. It's the ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip in Trap. I love this color. It is so flattering. It feels so nice on. I know a lot of people complained about how super drying the ColourPop Ultra Matte lips are. I know I mentioned it was super drying, like bone dry, but I like that for my lips. Like, it's not a big deal to me at all. So this is like my favorite color out of all the ones I got. I got like 5 more colors, more eyeshadows, more stuff. That video is gonna go up later than this one, so you'll get to see all the other colors I got. But Trap has been my absolute favorite out of every lip product that I got, and I've got a lot of lip products. I have another lipstick which I'll talk about in my favorites, which is super awesome and amazing, but this even beats that one out, and I'm kind of surprised by that. Alright, my next favorite lip product, I was debating if I was going to talk about this because I know I've been talking about a lot of products. I figured I really, really wanted to. This is my second favorite lip product of the month. I've been wearing this when I haven't been wearing Trap. And this is from Besame Cosmetics. If you're unfamiliar with them, they do amazing vintage makeup. They have this amazing violet powder. They have like a brick of like mascara, and their lipsticks are incredible. They actually did the lipstick for Peggy Carter, and I loved her lips. The red was so beautiful and so flattering, and so when I found out I could buy it, I was super excited. And it's the color 19, I think it's 1946? 1946, 1947, I'm really bad. But this is in Red Velvet. Let me swatch this for you. This is just a beautiful, like a deep, I don't want to say deep burgundy brick. It's just gorgeous on. This is a color that'll look flattering on anybody. This feels really moisturizing. The package is really cute. I love Besame Cosmetics. They have one of my favorite perfumes right now, which I purchased. Unfortunately, didn't make the cut this month, but I'm going to do a review on Besame Cosmetics coming up the next few weeks, so look for that video, and I will be talking about that perfume. But this perfume, this lipstick is amazing. It's not, to me, my favorite next to Trap, because Trap has been my favorite this month. But overall, like, my favorite liquid lipstick is Trap, my favorite lipstick is Trap, my favorite lip color is Trap right now. But this is a very close second, so it's beautiful. I love it. So check out Besame Cosmetics. I'll link them below. A lot of people don't know about them. This has been in my video for who knows how long, but I'm not going to edit that out, so. Alright, on to the next. I just realized I went through my favorites. So now it's time to talk about the products that really disappointed me this month, and they were a bitter disappointment. The first is this little product from Lancome. Actually, when I was going to get my waterline pencil, I had Milk and I loved it, and I wanted to get something a little bit more creamy, a little bit more nude. and I went to the Lancome counter, and this is their Stylo waterproof eye pencil, and this is in the color Rosy Gris. I'm trying Rosy Gris. I swatched it at the counter. It was a little bit and this is why I don't let people talk me into things, because it always ends in bitter disappointment. It's not that sales ladies do not know what they're talking about. They do. I tend to be more open to skincare people telling me what I need than makeup people. But I do listen. And I trusted her, and she's really nice, and I've dealt with her before, and she's never steered me wrong. So this is probably just, you know, like, she's a really nice sales lady. I always like working with her. So I'm not going to fault her for this too much. I should have listened to my gut. It's a really pretty, like, light pink nude, which matches my pinky skin tone because I look like a baby pig. Let's see if I can write it. It's, if you look on it, it's a bit of a shimmer. It's right there. And the thing is this does not go in my waterline. That's why I got this. I think this thing was like 30 bucks or 27 bucks. This thing was not cheap. And I got it for my waterline. And it doesn't go in my waterline, or if it does, I have to like use a lot of pressure. It's uncomfortable. It just uncomfortable in my waterline. I don't like hiccups again. I'm sorry. So I'm really bummed. Like, I've been using it in this corner of my eye. Way to use it. I'm not going to return it because I tested it. Because I went to the counter, I swatched it, I debated, she talked me into it, but ultimately I swatched it. It's my responsibility. I'm not going to blame the sales lady for, you know, convincing me to buy something, which I was testing it. This is my fault. This isn't my fault. She's great. She's wonderful. I always go back for her. I only buy from the Lancome counter when she's there. So I mean, like, again, like, this is my fault. I tested this. This is because I decided to try it out, you know, so this has been a bitter disappointment for me this month, and I am not happy with it at all. Nope. Lastly is another product that I swatched in the store, and I thought it was great, and then, you know, I'm just full of bad decisions this month. I actually bought this last month, but I haven't been using it because I had so many other highlighters, and then I started using it this month, and I just know. And it's the Urban Decay Naked Illuminated Highlighter. This is in color Luminous. Okay, when you swatch this in the store, it looks really pretty, you know? Doesn't it look pretty? If you put this on your face, all you get is glitter. That's it, just a glitter bomb. I am not against glitter. I think glitter is great. I use glitter on my eyes, I'll use glitter on my chin. I was gonna say my tits. No. On my cheeks. I don't know where my mind is today. It's probably lack of sleep. This is horrible. It's just, you know, it's all fallout. It has no color. It's just nothing. Even if I take my finger and I try to tap it on my cheek, it's just, see if I can show you. Like, you just tap it and it's chunky, and then you try to blend it and the white goes away and it's just glitter. This was like 30 bucks. Such a disappointment. I've been trying to find ways to use it because, again, I swatched this in the store. I'm not going to return this because I tested it in the store. I made the decision to buy it. It's my fault. Boo. Boo. Now on to my favorite product of the month. And this actually isn't makeup or skincare, but I definitely need to make a special thank you, show you it's amazing. And it's actually this necklace that I'm wearing. If you can see, I commissioned this like a year ago, and the artist is Sherry Jernecka. She's amazing. And I had this golden Celsi pearl that I didn't know what to do with. I was going to try and find a vintage cameo and attach it. And I have other jewelry from her. I have a big octopus she made with a big silver blue Celsi pearl, smaller octopus she made with a Tahitian pearl, little dude, and big papa. And I just wanted a squid pendant, and she made it for me. She cast it. She made everything. She sculpted it. It is so amazing. I've been wearing it all the time. And he is my favorite thing of the month. He's probably going to be my favorite thing of summer. I absolutely love it. I mean, look here. Let me take him off and show you. I made this little leather and silver necklace for him. Like, look at his face. Can you see his face? Do you see the character that she got in his face? Like look, like everything about him is perfect. Look at his little face. My horrible nails. Ignore my art nails. I just call them my art nails because they're the nails I have when I'm painting. Look at his face. I don't know if you can see well, but he is so amazing. I was so pleased. I have high expectations of Sherry whenever I get pieces from her, whenever I see her work. And she blew my already ridiculously high expectations out of the water, so thank you very much, Sherry. He is well loved, and he loves his new adoptive family of Big Papa and Little Dude. And you'll probably see me wear them in the videos. They're kind of put away in my safe right now, so I'm not going to take them out. But I wear them all the time in my videos or future videos. So if you see an octopus, if you see me wear any big octopus or little octopus, it's from Sherry. Alright, my favorites video is done, and it's, oh my gosh, it's so long. I'm trying not to do long videos. I'm so sorry. But I hope you like these products that I talked about. If you have any experience with any of these products, let me know. Like if I'm using this product wrong or this product wrong, let me know. But in any case, I hope you all are happy and healthy. Have a great day, month, year, whatever. I'm excited to have new products to talk about next month and this month, and I hope you guys enjoy my videos. If you do enjoy my videos, I would love for you to subscribe, or, you know, just keep watching and don't have to subscribe, or this could be the only video you watch. It's up to you. In any case, I'll see you next time. Bye.